Okay, so what I've done is modified my cross-country tour. This is a 2013 model, and what I did was I integrated into the GPS harness so that I could Bluetooth enable this motorcycle. The Victories are set up for, I believe, the ZUMO 660 or 665. That's the harness you can buy that integrates with Victory. Unfortunately, that's not the latest greatest model. The 390 is the one I currently have, a 390 LM, and there are newer models coming out, and the Victory harness does not work with those. It does not play nice. It doesn't even fit. So I came up with an alternative method, and what I decided to do, I said, why do I need cables? Why don't I just basically hack into the harness and Bluetooth enable this? So that's what I did. And that works for smartphones. And I'm going to demonstrate with my phone, actually, is what I'm going to do. Let's see. I'll bring up a familiar app that I like to use. Vlingo is a handy little app. And if you use the driving mode,
Vlingo in car.
Basically what it does is it goes into a car mode and it reads things out loud to you. You can navigate. If somebody sends you a text message, it'll read it out loud. And actually what I'm going to do here is, I only have two hands, so I'm going to try to do this. Get some power to it because it plays a lot nicer with power. And get my bike turned on here, at least to accessory. So now that I've done that, oops, turn the music off here. Turn my Bluetooth on, obviously that helps. And it's going to say, it's going to look for which one to pair. I'm going to tell it, go ahead and pair with this. That is the PT810 is the model I used. And it's connected. Okay, so we'll back out of that. Here's, right now, what am I listening to? That's my iPod that's currently, I've got my iPod up here. So I installed a 3.5mm audio cable hacked into the factory GPS harness, which is up in the fairing, and routed it down into this compartment, which was the hardest part of the job, was routing it and getting it down through here. You can see that. There's the wire, and it actually comes out and in there. This Velcro mess that you see is because even though all things look good on paper, they don't always work that well. So the vibration was making my USB adapter vibrate out. So what I did was I put some Velcro around it, pushed it in, and just put a couple of straps on there to kind of keep it, oops, wrong way. And that keeps it, the vibration from making it come out. That white thing there, that's my Bluetooth. My flashlight's dying, and it's plugged into the GPS. So, enough of that. So here's an example. I don't know if you can hear very well, but so let's say I'm cruising down the highway and somebody sends me a message. Here's one. So I'm just going down the highway and rocking out, and somebody sends me a message, and
new message from Travis Satin. Message. Thank you.
So you can hear that the sound muted, played my message, and here's one.
New message from Chandra. Message. You hungry? I haven't eaten.
So yeah, that's an example. The other one, like navigation, if you're using a smartphone, open navigation, obviously I've got to turn that on. And let's just say I'm going here. And we hit start.
Head north on North Route toward Northeast 76th Street, Northeast 76th Street.
So it'll give you turn-by-turn directions as you go. You can rock out, and then when it gets to your next, turn, it just turns your music down, just like a GPS would. But there's no wires other than, you can see I'm charging, but other than that, not necessary. It's completely Bluetooth enabled. So, sorry for the long-windedness, but that's, and my messy garage too, but thought I'd share that. Thought it was kind of a slick idea and hadn't heard of anybody else doing it. Thanks and ride safe.